You are tuned in to www.oghuskyradio.com, broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, worldwide. I want to make this known for everybody up in the chat. I know we got Canada, different spots. We in the east side, we in the hood, man. Cats actually come to the east side to do these interviews. Cats get lost and don't make it. So when someone like this shows up, you know what I'm saying? We know who the real motherfuckers are. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What up? The name's Dizaster. You already know. We're out here.
Straight up, man. Get straight up into it, man.
What's up? What you?
Who do you want to battle?
Who do I want to battle?
Yeah.
I've already stated who the fuck I want to battle. You know what I mean? A lot of
State it again for the people that are listening.
You know, right now, the whole plan was to body the shit out of Hollow the Dawn because, you know, we've been talking about it for a while. You know, we got on the phone with Lush a while back, and you know, he said after the DNA shit we were gonna get it in. It's not my fault that, you know what I mean, that motherfucker bailed out. That wasn't part of the agreement. But whatever, you know what I mean? He's going for a lot of views, so that's what he wants to do, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna fucking kill his little homeboy. So I'm battling Cortez. You know what I mean?
Up.
That's in July 30. You know what I mean?
Oakland, right?
Yeah.
Straight up. Wackest MC.
Who's the wackest MC?
Yeah.
God, you all have some crazy questions. Let me see. On grind time or what?
Just let's do grind time first. We'll go through the whole.
Wackest MC on grind time is either, I think, man, I feel like if I say their name, then I'm gonna be giving them fucking I don't even like them. They're gonna be like, oh, he mentioned me. Oh, it's time for me to I don't know, man. There's a lot of whack motherfuckers, man. It's you know, I don't feel like crushing motherfuckers' dreams. If they feel like calling me out, I'll destroy them, you know what I mean?
Straight up. We just asked the questions people want to ask. You know, I want answered. Is there any topic that you won't bring up in a battle?
Nah. There's definitely not a topic that I won't bring up in a battle unless me and the people I'm battling with have a mutual respect, you know what I mean? Like Caustic, QP, you know, cats like that. You know, there's certain things I wouldn't bring up in a battle if I ever battled them just because I have respect for them. But for the most part, I definitely would cross any fucking line. I don't give a shit.
Straight up. A commercial or jiggy rapper you would want to battle?
Let me see. That's a good question. I like that.
Actually, before you even answer that, give them some contact info, though, too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just running through questions and shit.
all right, we'll go back to that one. Mr. Dizaster, you can follow me on Twitter, at Mr. Dizaster, you know, D-I-Z. And MC Dizaster on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting out blogs every other week. And then Facebook. I don't even know how to tell you how to get the link. Just type in Dizaster at the top. I have 4 different pages now because we be maxing out with the friends and shit like that.
Straight up.
But we got just add my fan page, Dizaster fan page, Facebook/Dizaster fan page, and MC Dizaster, MCDIZASTER, all one word.
Straight up. All right, let's get back to this. Commercial or a jiggy rapper you would want to battle?
God, what a great question. Let me see.
And let you guys know, no pre-interview. He just walked in and y'all motherfuckers are bugging us in the chat.
Man, we freestyle everything out here, man. No fucking, we ain't presidents out here, man. Own speech. Let me see. Maybe just, you know, Lil Wayne, I guess.
You think so?
I don't know, man. Lil Wayne, Soldier Boy, you know, cats like that.
Straight up.
I would love to just, you know.
How about diss songs? Are diss songs good or bad?
Diss songs are incredible.
What's the greatest diss song then?
Greatest diss song ever has to be Hit 'Em Up. You know, I'm sorry, man. You know,
I
just grew
No
up
Vaseline
to that
over
shit.
No Vaseline?
Yeah, that shit is hard as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I don't know. I'm still on.
Well, we're not here to argue. This interview is starting the great debate and shit.
Up, man. That shit was pretty much the fucking toughest shit ever. You know what I mean? That's the hardest diss track I think ever.
And then how long you been battling? What got you into battling?
Yeah, I've been battling for about 9 or 10 years. Started out here in LA. I got into battling because I don't know, I just realized that I want to be the best at it, you know what I mean? It's a competitive thing. When I first started battling, I actually didn't even know if I could battle. I just picked up the pen and was like, I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna fucking become one of the best in the world at it. I just want to beat people at it.
Are you the same Dizaster? Because on the internet you could Google shit, right? And you could find shit. But like cats in the hood, in the street, are you the same Dizaster from like Zen Sushi battles and shit?
Yeah. I was doing this shit back in the day, man.
Okay.
I've been putting in work, man. I've battled everywhere on earth, man.
Straight up, that's the difference between the internet and the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we didn't have YouTube back in the day. I mean,
up.
that's like a big thing. Like nowadays, the outlet is so huge because of YouTube. Like the fan base has expanded so much, and now you like keep documentation of everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, like Zen Sushi and stuff like that. those were just battles that used to happen, and there was no like kind of YouTube documentation of it, and that's why the shit's blowing the fuck up now. We're doing it professionally.
So then you're old, man. So
Yeah,
then you're so old that you used to battle with
I'm
actual
almost
beats.
27.
You used to battle with beats.
Yeah, shit's evolved way beyond that now, because you have to be your own beat, you know what I mean? And it's like you create your own, you know what I mean? It's entertainment now, and there's so much different things like body language, just your own rhythm, and just, you know what I mean? You can't hide behind a beat. You can't stutter and just muffle some shit and just do a whack setup. Like when you're trying to tell some dude he has an ugly nose, you know what I mean? And you want to say ugly nose back in the day on a beat, you'd be like, bust the flows, you got an ugly nose. You can't do that no more, because it's a cappella now. Like you have to, it's just different.
Is it harder, you think, though? without the beat?
I think it goes both ways, but like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers that are good on beat will be like, you know, it's way harder to do it on beat. Like y'all do a cappella because it's easy, but you see a lot of motherfuckers that are sick on beat, when they get in that a cappella ring, they sound like crap. And that's maintaining your own rhythm, your own tempo.
You're almost carrying more, right? Pretty much.
I think it's tougher, man, because there's no third element to hold you. You know what I mean? You got a beat behind you. You're riding with it. It's like support. Like you don't have to come up with your own rhythm anymore. You just go with the flow. Like most people could just rap and just sound all right. You know what I mean?
Doesn't it take away from? Okay, hold on. Let me catch the beat.
Yeah, it does take away from that.
I mean, that's like a good minute and a half of a
but
battle.
I love beat battles, man. Like if it's the right beat, you can bring that real emotion. But like a lot of beat battles that happen, they always choose the wackest beats ever, man, and it always ends up being some like weird beat battle, you know.
And then even with that, then how about judging? What should a judge be doing, or what should, you know what I'm saying, criteria either for the judge and while he's judging? What you think?
How a judge should judge a rap battle?
Yeah.
I think it really like it's a matter of opinion for the most part. It's always preference, but like I think there's a lot of factors that people don't consider nowadays because of YouTube. Like a lot of cats will win, like they will lose the battle where the crowd is when it happens. Yeah. You know what I mean? They will lose clearly, but when it comes on YouTube, you know what I mean, their shit was just working more, and it seems like they beat them. So someone will tend to go with somebody who has more lyrics or is more complex because it will just last longer. But I think you have to get the crowd. You have to factor everything in, like even the bias thing. Like it's not somebody's fault if they come to your city. If you come to somebody's city and you're coming there to destroy somebody in their city, you can't bitch about them being biased. The whole point of you being that MC is to over fucking power that. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So you gotta I think like judges should factor everything. Crowd control, like, you know, the aggressiveness, of course, what you're fucking saying, you know, punchlines, bars, you know what I mean, multi-syllables. It's everything. Freestyling too. Like a lot of people don't judge it like that. They don't give credit to motherfuckers who improvise. I got homies that won't even listen to motherfuckers if they know they're writing. They're like, I don't give a shit. Like that shit's whack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot more to actually pull some shit out of your ass on the spot, you know what I mean? And like not have it memorized in front of the mirror for about like 2 months.
Yeah, straight up. I was asked to battle. I didn't even do it because I already know, like, me, MC, you know what I'm saying? Like, crowd control. Like, same thing how you said, man. You go back and I'm like, damn, I didn't even hear that because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still laughing at the last punchline, you know?
Yeah.
So straight up. Once again, you are tuned in to OGHuskyRadio.com. Those are pretty much my questions. Now we get into the questions off the chat. These are the most hard-hitting, complex
I'm pretty sure
fucking hats.
Are gonna be talking hella shit. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm ready to take it.
OG Husky Radio. They want to know what your religion is.
Ah, man, I can't fucking tell you that.
Why not?
Because
that's it.
Yep. I don't got a religion. Suck my dick.
Straight up. See, I'm asking, don't motherfuckers. I'm asking.
You know what I mean?
Who are your influences?
My influences. Let's say rap wise, I'd say Onyx, DMX, Eminem, and Tupac. Those are like the four like main, like, you know what I mean? Like I started listening to Onyx and DMX. That's how I started. Like that's how I started rapping. They're the reason why I rap. Hence why I fucking yell so much and I'm so aggressive. Maybe it's because those motherfuckers fucked up my childhood. But yeah, then Tupac came along, and then, you know what I mean? So I'd say all those motherfuckers.
Where would you rather battle, in LA or the Bay?
Yeah, that's a fucking great question. For different reasons, I would like to battle in the Bay. I have to keep it real, even though I'm from LA. It's just,
why?
Just
What's the
because
reason?
they have built a more tightly knitted battle rap community, and ours is a little bit spread out. But I feel like the LA community, if it does, like, if we do, like, I have dreams of like making it like that. You know what I mean? Because we could easily have it out here. It's a bigger city. There's a lot of town out here. The Bay is way smaller. You know what I mean? But as far as like them having a battle crowd, like the demographic and like the people that come out there, you can't really fuck with that like anywhere in the world, to be honest with you. That's just the real, like, I've been all over the world. I'm speaking from experience. I've been on every fucking corner almost, like, and battled. And, you know, the Bay crowd, there's just something else. They're really judgmental too, man. Even if you're from the Bay, you'll get fucking, you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. Like, if you from California, that don't mean that they're gonna fucking be biased towards you. They are sometimes, but in some cases, they're hella like just whoever's the best.
Straight up.
You know?
What goes into before you like planning for a battle, man? What goes with it? You know what I'm saying?
Before what timing are you talking about? Like 5 minutes before the battle or a month?
Let's go a month before. But like right now, you find out who you're battling.
Like how I just found out who I'm battling. Well, this is the first time ever I don't go in a complete psychotic mode. It's just because I got other shit I'm dealing with.
What's the other shit?
Just like I'm trying to put together music because that's like the most thing that motherfuckers talk shit about, that I don't have product put out.
Why don't you have product out?
It's just because like I've been battling for so long, and it's just like I like if you look at how many battles I've done, I mean that's just kind of loud, by the way. But if you look at how many battles I've done, like you
do yell though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're on radio. I'm not about to yell at you motherfuckers right now. But as far as like seeing how many battles I've done like about 30 battles, you know what I mean, acapella battles in a period of 2 years or some shit. Nobody has that like.
Wait, how many was that?
Like about 30.
30.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you look at the time that it's taken, and it's like it pays me, you know what I mean? Like I'm comfortable off battling, you know what I mean? I keep on battling because that's just what I'm doing right now. But I definitely gotta have music and show motherfuckers that I could actually do that. Like they'll be surprised. I'm working on some shit. So
with that, like performance-wise, so when you're out in these other cities, it's just to battle, no performance, or the performance they got to pay you more, or?
Yeah, but I haven't been doing performances yet. That's gonna come as soon as I have like an EPK ready, which is what I'm trying to put together right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me get all of these questions out. Do you write baked, stoned, and what was the other one? Because I want to get them out. Indica, sativa, or hybrid?
You know what I mean? Like we're out here. This is LA. First of all, I'd like to just say before we even go into that, we have the best fucking weed in the world. I don't give a fuck where you're from. You know what I mean? I went to Amsterdam. I went to Canada. I've been to the Bay. I've been everywhere. LA got the best weed in the world. And then like to get to that, I fuck with both, man. You know, even mixed, whatever it is. It's that OG Skywalker, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like we fuck with the Skywalker lot. You know, the Platinum OG, fucking whatever, man. You know, headband, fucking. Those are my favorites, I guess, right there.
There it is.
You got it.
Is making a hit song the only way out of battling?
Man, you know what the problem is? A lot of motherfuckers want to like quickly get out of battling because they feel like, yeah, you know, the music is where it's at. But let me tell you something. If you think battling is saturated, let me tell you something about music. You're over here making a fucking beat about to put your lyrics on it, and there's about 17,000 other studios doing it at the same fucking time. You know what I mean? And like, that shit is like a dog world right now. Like, you're not making dough like that. It's hard to do it. Battling, like, we got celebrities following us. Stop trying to fucking die for making music. We got the moment battlers realize that we're gonna actually change the way shit is through battling, it's gonna keep blowing up. When some really huge investors fucking like sit down and they're like, all right, I'm gonna drop a couple mil to get all the best dudes in the world and just make something crazy happen. That's when motherfuckers are gonna start eating off it, and it's gonna start growing, and it's gonna become it's the future. We're in 2011. Shit is entertainment now. You know what I mean? It's all visual. Nobody wants to hear audio anymore, man. We got fucking holographic fucking PlayStation games now, and you know what I mean? No one wants to hear audio. They want to see visual. They want to see entertainment, and that's why. Stop trying to escape from battling, but make a hit record though.
What makes you so prominent in the battle scene?
Well, man, because I just body the fuck out of people. You know what I mean? You're not gonna remove me no matter what. I don't even, you know, I'm at a point right now where like, you know, people could say that I'm cocky. It's whatever, man. I've reached a point where I don't got nothing to prove else to myself because I show up to these battles and I don't even prepare anymore. So I'm like on some like Chang Sung shit right here, taking everybody's soul and just. You know, I'm, you know, I fucking feel like I've, you know, helped like grow a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of people have taken from me as we all take from each other. But it's just, I've definitely put my landmark out here.
Okay, and then URL, when you going to be on URL, who's your ideal opponent?
I just want to battle one of the biggest motherfuckers there, whoever it is, you know.
Whoever.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to battle Hollow out here, but you know what I mean? Like, whatever, man. Like, I'm going to battle Cortez out here. Obviously, like, there's going to be an MOB, so like I'm going to do 2 battles in Cali this year, but I definitely want to do URL because I grew up fucking watching that shit. Like not URL obviously because they didn't exist back then, but Smack, you know what I mean? Like we started doing street battles out here in LA, the Pit, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't even on that backpack. You never saw me at Scribble. I was doing that shit, you know? So like I got the utmost respect for that and I want to be a part of it, you know what I mean? So that's going to happen.
Are you always satisfied with your performances?
No. No.
Why not?
Because I never say everything I want to say, and I never take motherfuckers as serious as I want to. I start taking it real serious, and then I get to a point where I'm just like, I'm just gonna freestyle and body the fuck out of them. Yeah.
Straight up. Once again, you are tuned in to OGHuskyRadio.com. Give them the contact one more time before we go into another million fucking questions off the chat.
All right, before we go into a million questions, you could go ahead and contact me at Twitter again, at Mr. Dizaster. Twitter it faster, son of a bitches. And go on to YouTube /MC Dizaster, all one word, Dizaster fan page on Facebook. And the other pages, press the like button, add the other shit.
Like I said, these are hard-hitting questions off the chat.
Oh, shit, we're about to get hit hard.
So with that, 7-Eleven or AM PM?
Let's see. I think AM PM because 7-Eleven's for the Indian motherfuckers, man. So don't confuse us.
Is
man.
it true you never sleep?
I sleep, but you know what I mean, I don't sleep a lot. Especially not anymore, because there's no time to fucking sleep. You know what I mean? We have a fucking very limited time to do what we gotta do.
And then how come you were appointed to Cadillac Ron's position?
Wait. Repeat that again?
Why were you not appointed to Cadillac Ron's position?
I was definitely asked to. I just, you know what I mean, like, I don't think that right now I could actually fulfill the position of being like a West Coast, like, you know what I mean, general manager, president, put together all the battles, because that takes a lot of fucking, you know what I mean, like, cats don't understand what Lush and them go through to put these battles together. It ruins their fucking personal life. And I don't think I'm ready to have my personal life ruined. Not just yet. It's kind of already fucked up. To be honest with you, it's already destroyed, so I don't need it more fucked up.
What part of LA you from?
I'm from San Fernando Valley.
San Fernando Valley?
LA County, basically, greater LA area.
All right. And then do you plan to go into acting?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah, it's already something I'm looking into with Dr. Dre's son, Curtis Young. He's going to hook me up with all that shit, too. We're working together, too. Also, I'm putting out an album with them, so, yeah, man.
How did that connect come about?
Let me see. I'm trying to remember. So, yeah, actually, it was because of paid dues. Believe it or not, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to be number one, you know. You don't have to always win, you know what I mean? So I didn't take number one at paid dues, but I was approached by Tony Chavez, who's a photographer and a very dope photographer, by the way. And he approached me and was like, "Yo, Dre's son, you know what I mean? Been watching your shit, and he's like really looking forward to working with you." And like, you know, I was chopping up with Alchemist and all them at the time, so I like just heard him and I was like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? I didn't think nothing of it really. I just gave him my number and I was like, hit me up. 2 weeks later, I get a text from Regime, who's basically the CEO of Young Entertainment, and they want me to join the squad, and you know what I mean, I already shook hands with them on it, so they're doing that shit. But they're fucking doing acting. They're trying to do movies. Like, basically, it's like taking it to a whole nother level, like with this whole fucking, like, you know, it's an evolution basically. You can't keep doing the same shit.
When's the EP gonna be ready then?
Man, I can't even tell you exactly, but this year.
Yeah.
I can't give you an exact.
How about
time,
content?
I don't want to let motherfuckers down.
Do you have like mixtape shit or like, you know what I'm saying?
I have stuff, like I just put out a freestyle on my YouTube channel. Again, if you go on YouTube /MC Dizaster, you find the latest shit that I did. It was just a freestyle off the top, but I did a hook and everything on it. It sounds pretty much written, so yeah, you can check that out. I do have stuff dropping, but you know, a lot of it hasn't been mixed down yet, you know what I mean, with my boy Jeremy Hanlon too, you know what I mean, we're working together and haven't mixed down all the stuff yet, so you know, I'm gonna be dropping shit periodically though in the next couple of weeks.
There it is, OGHuskyRadio.com. I want to thank you for coming through.
Yes, sir.
1,000,001 fucking questions and shit.
Yeah, right.
He's
man.
probably the first one to actually answer everything.
Yeah, right, man. I'll answer everything.
But yeah, thank you for coming through. Go ahead and give out the contact. Let them know everything. YouTube channels, Twitter,
in case
everything.
You motherfuckers weren't listening about 10 seconds ago, at Mr. Dizaster on Twitter and YouTube.com/MC Dizaster, Facebook Dizaster fan page, add all the other shit, Dizaster Goku, Dizaster Grind Time. I'm a fucking Super Saiyan. I'll kill all of you.
And you know you can't move just yet, right?
Oh.
Yeah. OGHuskyRadio.com. The original defenders of hip hop. We can't have someone like Dizaster in here and not freestyle.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck would we be if we had Dizaster in here and, like, he just walked out and, you know what I'm saying? And, like, you didn't ask him to freestyle. You want to beat? Actually, acapella. Let's do acapella.
No, I want to freestyle to a beat.
Yeah. Okay,
fuck
let's
acapella.
see.
Why would I come to radio and do that?
Let's see. Let's get this situated then. Oh.
Fuck that. I was not ready for that. Give me some fucking hard shit. I was listening to some shit when I came in. I want some hip hop shit.
Give me 1 second.
Wait,
hold on, because that's a... Hold up. Okay, give me 1 second. Give them the information one more time. Let me go through this shit real quick.
Yo, Twitter.com, at Mr. Dizaster, Facebook.com. Goddamn, the fucking weed's good out here. Dizaster fan page, YouTube.com/MC Dizaster. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking freestyle because that's what I always fucking do. No pre-meds. We don't fucking do that around here. Yo, can you hear me? Could I get that beat up a little bit? Yo, Yep. What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to fix this fucking microphone. And if it don't work, then I might go home. I might just rip it in half. I fucking give you the math. Incinerated MCs get disintegrated. Never been intimidated by moves that you make. MCs wanna fucking with me. MC, you dudes are just fake. You cannot try to fuck around with me. You try to hustle MC. I leave you all dead, struggling in a blood puddle, trying to move around because you know you couldn't fuck with me. Reluctantly, I destroy MCs and break your company down. Demographically, I'm so down. MCs, they wanna fuck with this. I'm running your town. I'm trying to fix the mic, but now I got the mic down. You better pipe down. I kick the freestyle. You know that it's right now. So right now, you better be getting in the moment. Fucking around with me, MC, then I demolish my opponents. There ain't nothing that you can say. He let the Luger spray. Yes, MCs, motherfuckers die. You better choose your way. 99 ways to die. You fuck around, MC, you raise your high. I blaze it. I getting so faded, intoxicated, never get incarcerated. You don't wanna fuck with me. This situation complicated. I am syndicated. Yes, you authentic. No, I don't give a fuck, MC. Hell no. Your dress code is rejected on the fresco. Yes, you were fucking on the fresh coast trying to mess around with me, but you're softer than Elmo's elbow. Hell no, motherfucker, you are softer than Fresco's dress code. I don't give a shit, I'ma let go. Hit you with the fuck around. You don't wanna play with me, MC, then you get stuck now. Leave you underground. You try to move, you couldn't fuck with this, MC. Your fucking mother is fat like Snuffleupagus. I fuck around and crush you, bitch. This is punishment. I'm running with no motherfuckers that are with the government. You motherfuckers up to shit, I uppercut you, fuck up your lip. Mess around and make me fuck up your bitch right under a truck. I already told you, lyrically I'm Goku. MCs want fake beef, I break teeth, no tofu. Faggot.
OGHuskyRadio.com. You can leave now.
After the freestyle, I could leave now.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Click the videos. We had Shabazz, a disciple of